Everybody, I want to talk about this situation going on with Judge Moore from Alabama. And I predict Judge Moore, there will be more women come forward. So this is an interesting case because there's no criminal liability to Judge Moore because it's been such a long time ago, statute of limitations have run. But the interesting case about this is that I don't think that anybody would have, or actually the Washington Post wouldn't have made these allegations unless they had more people or more women coming forward with more allegations, and that's the way it usually happens. So one woman comes forward and that gives enough, then they all start breaking forward just like they do with Donald Trump and so on and so forth. Because when women come forward, they know there's a lot of backlash. So they don't want to do it without a lot of support, or if they do it, they want to know that other women can verify or back up their allegations by their experiences. So I predict there will be more women with Judge Moore. The thing that I think is really interesting about this case is that this actually will increase his popularity in Alabama. He will be more popular because of these allegations, and he already is, and probably will win the seat in the Senate because of these allegations, because so many people think that there's such a liberal media bias or liberal press out there, because Bezos, the guy that founded Amazon, owns the Washington Post, and because of this incredible media bias and all this liberal media and the conspiracies and stuff like that, they think that somebody, like, if the Washington Post makes an allegation or makes some sort of allegation against somebody like Judge Moore, he actually becomes more popular. But the thing about it is I don't think the Washington Post is staking their reputation, and they are staking their reputation on this allegation unless they can prove it and prove more than what they've already brought forward. So I think Judge Moore is going to see some more women come forward. Plus, he's already starting to say that he may have dated teenage girls when he was in his 30s. He doesn't know. I mean, I read a little bit about that tonight. So, but anyway, really interesting that a judge, a Supreme Court justice, can have these allegations, and they're all the allegations. It's going to be pretty hard to, especially in this case, know for sure. But I do believe that the other women will come forward. So, but it's interesting that he will gain in popularity over this. That's the interesting thing to me. He will become more and more popular because there's so many conspiracy people out there that believe that. You take a guy like Moore, who's got, he was the guy with the 10 Commandments, keeping him in the courthouse, and he's been such a stalwart for so long with conservative biblical principles, or believes that anybody that attacks him is considered some sort of a evil globalist or evil conspiracy. So there's some sort of evil conspiracy against him. So it's very interesting to me. But there will be more allegations against him. You can count on that. Washington Post is not putting their butt on the line for this one unless they can back it up. Because if they can't back it up, they're gonna have egg on their face, and I don't think they're gonna have egg on their face. I think it's they probably spent a lot of money and a lot of time doing this investigation, and they probably have enough to make it look or make it, credible. So anyway, Roy Moore, there will be more. Thanks for watching.